All right, so class. All right, classroom. So today we're gonna pick back up with creating our filters and testing filters. We're gonna be using the same contaminated water that we used on Tuesday. Class, back table, what's happening? So we're gonna be using that same contaminated water that we used on Tuesday to start to filter out today. As you guys know, to figure out what's going on for the day, you can look at the driving question for the day. Today, we have to answer which materials work the best for filtering out different types of contaminated water. In these buckets in front of us, at the front of the class, we have different types of different types of filter material. We're going to be trying to use the paperwork on our tables to judge which is the best type of filter material to use to filter out our contaminated water, okay? So to start off with, we have bottle number 1 from Tuesday. I know a lot of us was trying to guess what's inside of this bottle of contaminated water. Now is our chance to try to guess what's inside. Does anybody have an idea of what's inside of this bottle of water? Taz. Bleach. Good guess. Not quite. Tatiana. A Fanta, the white mist Fanta. That's a good guess, but it's not that. Sorry. Let's see. What do we have right here?
I think it's the cream from Oreos, because at the bottom there's all this junk, including with black stuff. So
that's a good guess too.
So I'm thinking it's Oreo cream.
I like that you looked at what's on the bottom, but that's not what it is either. One more guess. Maliani, what's inside? That's also a good guess. It's not soap. Class, pay attention. So, Jordan, can you please come over by my desk? Thank you. All right, so what's inside of this is actually baking soda. So, well, it's not baking soda, it's cornstarch. It's cornstarch. So, all right, so you first two tables, you guys are going to be, you two are going to be filling out your filter paperwork, trying to figure out which material would work best to filter out cornstarch, okay? As you guys can see on your paperwork, it says for number 1, which filter would work best, screen, paper filter, or sand and gravel. You're just gonna choose which one will work best to filter out your cornstarch, contaminated water. All right? That's for you first two tables. You can start filling it out now. Did you have a question, Mateo?
Yeah. How did it not turn into oobleck?
How did it not turn to what?
Oobleck.
Oobleck?
Yeah. Oobleck. How?
I'm not sure.
No, because Mister, if it's water and you put cornstarch in it, it turns into like a slimy type of texture.
So I guess it is baking. This is baking soda. So yes. All right. So next two tables, pay attention. Class, pay attention. All right. So next two tables, can you guess what's inside of this contaminated water? What do we have, Angel? Not quite. Mariana? Not quite. Malaya? Not soil. No, not soda. All right, so last guess. What's inside of this, Giovanni? It is tea. Good job. So, the middle two tables, I want you guys to filter or to use your paperwork to figure out which filters would work best, which filter material would work best to filter out this tea. And the back three tables. I want you guys, who can figure out what's inside of this contaminated water? Mariana. Marina.
Soil.
It is soil, exactly. So I want you three to figure out which material will work best to filter out soil and which would work the worst. You guys can start to fill out your paper, worksheet now.